Hey guys, Zell here. Welcome back to some more Azur. Before we get started with not Holo Live, I believe. I went to go change my secretary and we have 3 slots? Nani? What? When the heck did they add this? This definitely wasn't here when I made you 110 our secretary. So, can we make Mio our secretary? We couldn't put her in the lab, but can we make her? Nope. We can't. Alright, so. Minato Aqua. Shirakami Fubuki. And... Knockety Ayame. All 3 of you shall be my secretaries. Intimacy 50. I guess everyone shares intimacy, but the one up front is the one we actually see. I'm assuming. So yeah. Minato, just like every other secretary, let's do the special. But you're a maid gamer. I don't get to see and touch those very often. Oh, and then you can, under the camera, you can switch. So, do you not have a special touch? She doesn't. Well, alrighty then. How about you? Do you have a special touch? I didn't finish reading that. Wishing to find out if that truly is the case. Okay, so yeah, she does. That means you. Which one is your special? Let's see. I'm really curious now. Memento, Archives, Collabs, Shirakami Fubuki, Details, Special Touch. Wait, what? What? Tail? Good-o? But no, seriously, like, where's your tail at? Also, I forgot in the Gacha 1 episode to actually check Minato Aqua's, stats. Where's your tail? Fua. Yeah. Is that your tail? Alright, see, I'm blind. That right there is your tail. Okay. What are you talking about? This is totally a maid uniform. Totally. Great. As much as I would want to put you on the team as well, I can't. I mean, I could, but I'm not. I lost track of what I was thinking. Oh, yeah. I got easily distracted with the specials, alright? Sure, I'm not the only one. Minato.
指揮官 AMT って知ってる？アクアマチ天使の略だぞ。私をあがめなさい。
はい、Minato様。お元気ですか? I don't know why I tried to say it, but yeah. You're really nice, Minato. What, a shut-in maid. Oh, okay, this ought to be good. I could have checked her stats from her details, couldn't I? Inspect. Well, I don't really need to. Of course it does that. Let's just see her skills. Shut-in maid decreases this boat's oxygen by 150 for 12 seconds after entering battle. Increases this boat's damage by 15% when this boat retreats from battle. Increases its speed by 100%. Dang. Valen Angel. When entering battle, applies one randomly chosen buff to your fleet. The buff's effect is increased to 150% for Hololive ships. I keep wanting to say holo. Promise to the Sunflower. When entering battle, fires a special guarantee level 1 critical hit barrage when there are 3 or more Hololive ships in the same fleet and improves the barrage. Well, alrighty. Again, Minato, you look fantastic. Still kind of odd that I need to bring Mio in here, but there's apparently 51 story things inside of this event, so yeah, that's gonna be ridiculous. So clear T1 with 3 stars. Battle, that's the one I needed to go on to. The search for truth, the longing for future, the reflection that is there, but always out of reach. A battles with destiny must often end in much the same way. Its outcome is expected. What is real, what is false, all that remains is a small mystery. So let the tale be told. Will you perhaps solve the mystery? I'm more interested in the fact that there are 51 story segments to this event. Yeah. Noon, within the route is escort fleet. Another commission completed without a hitch. Nice breeze, calm waves, nice weather all around. I can't wait to get home and take a nap in the sun. Something wrong, Kawakaze. You're being awfully quiet. Oh, it's nothing. I was just thinking about my sword. It'll surely start rusting if they continue giving us nothing but escort missions. I don't mind getting a break from the action. Plus, it's an important job, and someone's gotta do it. Speaking of breaks, you need to start letting up on that poker face if you hope to make friends. Come on, let's see a smile. Oi, Zoe Kaku, look ahead. What the heck is that? It appears to be fog, but there's more to it than that. So I'm assuming that the girls from Hololive switched bodies, kind of, with some of these mainline girls in Azur Lane. So that's why they take over their class and whatnot. That's also why, Shirakumi, oh my god, Shira is known as the fake Kawakaze. Probably not even Shira. It's gonna take too long to remember all their names, but hey, I still remember Mio and Minato. Oh boy. My gauges indicate the humidity levels and water temperature in the area are changing rapidly. There also seems to be an island coming into view in the distance. All signs point toward this being a mere sea. Come on, Sirens, can't you at least let us return home in peace? Detecting numerous mass-produced siren vessels heading in our direction. Kawakaze, you watch the front. I'll scramble my planes in the meanwhile so we can take out the sirens. Alright. TS1, amidst the fog. Kawakaze and Doikak are caught up in a storm of abnormal weather conditions on the way home from a commission. What is this mysterious place hidden within the fog? The boss fleet was destroyed, okay. Yep, there's Mio. Boy level 1. It's not gonna go well. After a few quick skirmishes, the Siren's reinforcements ceased coming and the sea turned to still once more. As the two searched for a way to exit the Mirror Sea, the fog before their eyes cleared up almost as quickly as when it formed. It's almost like the fog itself is a part of the abnormal weather within the Mirror Sea. What in the world? Looks like we aren't out of the Mirror Sea yet. Countless islands appeared before them, and massive artificial structures rose high up above in the far distance. Upon closer inspection, the island's floor and the structures appeared to be made out of innumerable blocks. It all looks like a poor replica of the real world in their eyes. The Siren's technology never ceases to amaze. Sorry, Kirk, the weather around us just changed again. It's looking like we'll need to explore the area to find out. A way out? I mean, that was pretty obvious to me from the moment we wandered in here. You're not afraid of what might happen? It's fine, we'll get out of here sooner or later. We don't achieve anything by worrying about what we don't know. And while we're here, might as well investigate to see what the Sirens are planning. What level are you guys? Okay. Maps will periodically cycle between day and night. When night falls, certain zones become more dangerous and you will come under enemy attack. When the sun rises, the risk of ambush in the marked areas disappears with the night. Entering red zones may result in lava damage. Steer clear of danger, avoid wherever possible. Destroy enemy fleets on the red nodes to clear red obstacles. Submarines clear dangerous areas, place them on a danger zone to negate its effect. Maps will periodically, okay. So we don't really have lava, level 22 enemies. Is that really all we have to do is just clear out the enemies? I mean, we can do that. And since they're level 22, Mio should technically survive, right? Even though she's level 1? I would hope so, at any rate. At least fighting this enemy, she definitely will survive. And hopefully after this, she'll actually level up. So she gains a little bit more power. Okay. How many enemies we're gonna have to fight, though, I don't really know. But hopefully it's enough to do this. Oh, hey, it's now daybreak. Cool little system. Oh, dang, nice loading screen. Alright. Ah. Help. Somebody help. I hear someone screaming for help. Kawakaze, we're not the only ones trapped in here. Understood. I'm counting on your aerial support while I go investigate. Mio? I'm assuming it's you, right? Hey, we got a cube for this. Let's do this, boss. We shall keep Mio alive.
Fubuki, just leave me. I can't take another step. No, Mio, don't stop there, you'll... Get shot by the Sirens. You've gotta come up with something and help. I don't want to die here. We're outnumbered and outgunned. This is looking bleak. Focus, Fubuki. We can't just give up.
The game is after all, right? The Sirens aircraft will release their payloads over the fleeing girls.
Mio, I'm glad I at least got to spend my final moments with.
It's not the end of you yet. Tap.
Nobody's dying on my watch. I'll take care of them, so stay out of danger.
Tracker number 2, huh? Bye-bye.
Were either of you hurt? Oh my god, it's you. It's really you, Kawakaze. Look, Mio, it's the real Kawakaze. What? I don't even get what just happened, but I guess we're saved now. Squee! Look, those cool eyes, that slender body, that fluffy tail. It's Kamikaze in the flesh. Calm down, Fubuki. You're making her uncomfortable. So, here you were. Glad to see you both alright. You're here too, Zoe Cocker. Sorry, where are my manners? Thank you for saving us when we were in danger. You don't have any rigging from what I can see, but you got cat ears and know our names. Are you from the Sucker Empire by any chance? Cat ears? Excuse me, can't you see my tail? I'm a fox. Oh, a fox. Sorry. It's no biggie. Anyway, I'm Oh, hey, I did get Shira right. I'm Shirakami Fubuki, the white-haired animal-eared high schooler working with Hololive. Many people mistake me for a cat, but I'm 100% a fox. I mean, I can tell you're a fox. It's kind of easy, to be honest. As for the reason why I know your names, well, that's a long story. And I'm Okami Meow. I also work with Hololive. I'm one of the Holo Gamers. If you want to be specific, just call me Meow. Hololive sounds like an organization, I guess. I'm Zoe Cocker, Shokaku class aircraft carrier, and this is Kamikaze Shiratsu class destroyer. I know all about you. I made oaths with both of you, so how could I forget? Oh, I love you, Fubuki. I don't understand what you're talking about. Seeing as you're unarmed, I assume you're civilians. Did you get caught in the bad weather? This area has turned into a mere sea and became infested with sirens. It's really dangerous here, so you should stay close to us. I honestly don't know how or why we ended up here, but I can say this place looks familiar. As far as I can tell, this is the Hololive server, or at least it was made to look closely resemble it. I don't know why I was saying Hololive server. Basically, it's like a secret base of ours. We had to bring our friends here to build stuff or hang out. A secret base, but there was never anything in this area prior to this. We were just building stuff like usual. Then this blinding light appeared out of nowhere. Next thing we know, a siren fleet is attacking us and our friends are nowhere to be seen. That sounds familiar. Yeah! Keys an eye, anyone? I don't know, I don't watch much TV, but this isn't like that isekai anime trope Ikazuchi mentioned before. It is an isekai anime trope. It is! You know about that? Meh, wouldn't be the first time it's happened, so I guess the gist of it. Since you know our names, I can only assume we knew each other in the world you came from. I know a lot about Tashalane, in fact. It's giving me deja vu. Yeah, I bet. So from what I gather, the sirens took us all to this place, which for some reason resembles your hideout before they took you here, right? Yeah, I guess so. Fubuki, this will take ages to explain, so how about we head to the safe house for now? Safe house? What? The place where we hid before we got taken here. Follow us and we'll take you there. I'm loving this already. But that's only one story mission out of... Well, actually, no, that's 2. So 49 more missions to go. Oh boy. What did I just get for that? Did I just get 14 love points with her? Alright. Yeah, see, so that one's done. Now it's T1, Foxes and Wolves. The sounds have turned the Hololive server into a mere sea. Our heroines make haste to search for their missing comrades. Okay, she's level 4, so she should be able to survive better. The what? The Hololive research... Why did I say research? The what? The Hololive resistance base. You heard right. It's a place we made before we got transported here. And it's somehow carried over. We've got plenty of items stocked, and we might be able to resupply you with ammo and stuff. In other words, there's a high chance this place is a recreation of the world you came from. Yep. You can see everything from here, including the Hololive headquarters and most other Hololive server facilities. Company headquarters, resistance bases. It's starting to sound like you come from a pretty brutal world. In a world where a tyrannical company rules over everyone, one group of Hololivers risk everything in their fight against evil. They are the Resistance, something like that. Wherever they're from, it sounds like they're fighting a war. Yeah, the war of being a VTuber.
And getting a bunch of subscribers, playing a bunch of games. Yeah, it's a big war.
Not really. I mean, you're not completely wrong, but let's just give them a straight answer, Fubuki. Basically, one of her friends made this place to get back at our managers. Hololive is just a fun group of people. We're not at war with anyone. Okay, so if I got it right, you're from a world called Hololive and in a place called the Hololive server. And you like to screw with your kind of evil managers. More or less. Now that I take a closer look, this entire sector of the ocean has become part of the Hololive server. But the original area has been spread out across all these islands. Luckily, most of the buildings are intact, so we'll surely find a resistance base if we follow them.
Alright, Hololive Guide. Lead the way. We can start hatching a plan once we've made it to your base.
Guide? Excuse me?
I mean, you're technically a guide, right? I guess? Well, either way. Gotta make sure that our Mio survives. 67 oil, oh boy. What level are these guys? I didn't look. Wait, they don't have a level? What? That's at the top, never mind. I don't know why I thought the level for a quick second was actually on the ship. They're level 20s. Still. Leanda. What if we can get any like girl that we haven't gotten before drop? Would be nice.
I see traces of a battle took that place in this area. Sirens wrecks littering the place. I guess we're not the only ones fighting them. There are signs about torpedoes and cannons were used. Zoikok, what do you suggest we do? Our goal is to get these Hololive girls to a safe place, so that would be easier if we can group up with some allies. I think the answer's obvious. Okay, we'll follow the tracks and investigate.
Alright, who are we gonna find over here? So got me some new friends? Ooh, this is nice loading screen as well. Cut off Spee and Fubuki. Yeah, that's not gonna get confusing.
Hey, Javelin, let's go on a date once all the fighting is over.
I thought Natsuhiro Matsuri looked familiar. She looks like Javelin. Kind of. She's got the same build.
Matsuri, you silly. I'm not falling for a pickup line like that. Turned down without a moment's delay. But that's what's so attractive about you.
Oh my. I understand what they meant by Yuri now. Completely 100%. That face, jeez.
Oh gosh, your flexible preferences in girls is starting to scare me. I see Javelin over there. Someone's with her. Let me guess, it's Lady Thirst-a-Lot. Do you know her? I wish I could say I don't. She's, unusual. Man, I don't get what goes through Fubuki's mind. Whatever, let's go help them out.
You got it. Come on, Kawakaze. Hey, it's Miss Thirst-a-Lot. I mean, she does seem to be extremely thirsty for Javelin.
How did you get here, Javelin? We were on our way back from a commission when suddenly this fog appeared out of nowhere, and suddenly we found ourselves inside a Mirror Sea.
Were there any others in your fleet?
Yeah, there were Ayanami, Lafe, and Z-23 were with me.
We better go looking for them then.
Fubuki, Mio, I'm so relieved to see you okay. Likewise. I don't know what I would have possibly done if you'd gotten hurt. God forbid. Let me introduce you to my new friend, Javelin.
Are you a Hololive character too?
Yep, I'm Hololive's pure and innocent high school girl, Natsuhiro Matsuri.
Yeah, pure, innocent, totally.
And you're Kawakaze, aren't you? I've heard about you before. Listen, I've got a bucket list to check off, so would you mind if I stroked your tail? And could I get a hug? Can we go on a date after?
If you're from the same place as this Shirakami Fubuki, where did you get your ring from?
Oh, you mean my shooty bang bang stuff? I got it from Purity. Purity? Who's that? She's this nice girl in Spats who rescued me and Aqua when we were in trouble. She even made us some gear to defend ourselves with. Purity, a girl in Spats? Wait, it can't be. You know what? Can't be. How pretty she is. You should see her. She and Aqua stayed behind the Resistance base to strengthen its defenses, while Javelin and I went out to look for people. You're mostly right. There's a bit more to it. We should probably go back to the base for now.
A girl in Spats. There can only be a number of plenty of girls. But she made rigging and everything else. Spats. Purity. Purity and Spats. Purity? This is the only thing she's the only one that's coming to my mind right now. I mean, she is purely after your money.
That's a great start today, Commander. Don't miss out, yeah.
Yeah, no, you're not getting my money. You're not. Wouldn't it be funny if I actually did that right now? Ah, no. Huh. A girl with spots that can make weapons. Again, that's gotta be it's gotta be Akashi, right? I don't know of any other girl in spots that could possibly make weapons.
See that building over there made of sparkling obsidian? That's a base.
How'd you get artillery up there? This is way beyond the definition of base. It's a straight up fort.
Actually, everything was above ground, and it's just a decoy. The real base is hidden underwater. You can only enter a secret entrance, so follow me. A structure above ground draws attention away from the true fortification below ground. Now I see why you call it a secret base. I'm honestly amazed that Aqua Matsuri's base would come in handy one day. As that one guy said, life's like a box of chocolates. Alright everyone, take a deep breath and follow me.
Alright, story. Girls known as Hololive VTubers were encountered in the Mirror Sea. What plan does this group that calls itself the Resistance have? Dunno. Let's find out.
Captain, we're home. How are things going? Hey, Matsuri. You weren't gone for so long. I was starting to worry. Nice to see Fubuki and Mio made it in one piece.
Look at that. Matsuri's back. Good timing. We just finished testing Aqua's rigging. I'm guessing you brought some friends with you. You know? I feel it would be an Azur, you know, character, not one of the sirens. Had I thought along the lines of siren, then yeah, I would have thought about her. I wasn't thinking about sirens at all.
She did. This here's Shirakami Fubuki, and this is Okami Mio. And then the girls who got them out of a tight situation, Kawakaze and Suikaku. The resistance grows stronger. Welcome aboard, folks. We've got fun and games.
Here, I remember you, Purifier.
I can take your head in the blink of an eye at this range. Wait. Calm down, you two.
What, Javelin? Purifier's lost her memories.
Yeah, I was pretty shocked too when she came in and blew up all the mass-produced sirens attacking us.
Then I went and saved Aqua and Matsuri and brought them here. You're not pretending to be on our side, are you?
So she's a siren. After all the sirens have done, I'm not going to simply take her word for it. You have to believe us. Purity would never hurt anyone. You must be confusing her for someone else who looks just like her. I couldn't believe it at first either, but Purity really did save us and she's on our side. I've horribly wronged some of you in the past. I mean, if you want us to prove our allegiance, I can go out back and commit double suicide with Tessie. We can always get new bodies.
Who's Tessie? Wait, Tester's here too.
Yup. Anyway, we need to come up with a plan for what to do next. I'll stay with Purity and keep an eye on her. Thank you, Kamikaze. These are abnormal circumstances. I'm willing to accept abnormal things within reason. But don't get careless, Javelin. You had me spooked for a second there, Kamikaze. So all friends here, yeah? No, this is merely a ceasefire. Hey, stop that. Why are you measuring them pure fire? So I can make them some rigging too. Surely getting more people equipped to search for their friends is more important than keeping their 3 measurements a secret. Alright. Give it up, Purity. Tell me the 3 sizes right now. Search for their friends. There are more than just Fubuki, Mio, Aqua, and Matsuri. We still haven't found Ayame, Shion, or Mistura yet. Wherever they are, I hope they're okay. Ayame has her demon powers and Shion can use magic, so they're probably fine. Mistura, on the other hand, well, it's Mistura. I'm sure she can manage. Maybe they can, but we're not gonna just leave them to fend for themselves out there. Sounds like a plan. You girls with riggings go out and look for the last 3 while yours truly stays behind. Somebody's gotta kid out Fubuki and Mio after all. This could end up becoming a drawn-out battle, so we should probably try to collect resources when we can. Gathering resources is my middle name. Leave it to Lady Aqua. You girls should take a break, and I'll prepare you some hefty lunches in the meanwhile. Aw, you're so sweet, Javelin. You'll make a lovely wife one day. Once we're back home, I'd better get the rest of the gang to play Azur. For now, though, time to rest. Wait, what? The rest of them don't actually play Azur, really? Aw, come on. Everyone should play Azur. It's fun. Get a bunch of waifus together. It's fantastic. Did I say level 30? Did it? Yep, 32s. And we should be fine. Should. Oh, well, there goes one. There goes one of the sirens. Yes. Alrighty. Hey. I think we just got a bond up. Or is that little thing that just happened around here was a level? I'm not entirely sure. Wow, this rigging is amazing. I never expected weapons this powerful to be so easy to control. With OP gear like this, even a pure and delicate girl like me can become a ganking queen at the drop of a hat. The rigging Purity made doesn't function the same way as ours. Even then, you can't simply equip a ship's rigging and master its use immediately. A mere sea must be affecting her somehow. Anyway, now I have the power to protect my friends. Hooray! Oh yeah, why can't we just get riggings for everyone then, face the sirens head on? They might have numbers, but we're way stronger. We'd beat them in the blink of an eye. There is some truth to that, but reality isn't so simple. Besides, a world where any random person can pick up arms and go to war is destined to fall to ruin. Wowee, Kamikaze. Cute on the outside, cool on the inside. There's an audience for characters like that, you know. Uh-huh. As I'm slowly raising my hand up. I can't pull that off, though. I don't know much about your world. I'm not much of a fighter either. So sorry if I say anything that sounds weird. Yep, okay, so Matsuri doesn't know much about Azur. You should really get on that. You don't know how to fight. I thought you were part of the Resistance. I fought a few times before. It's not, you know, like this. What a strange place you come from. Aw, don't be like that. Experience is still experience. Oh yeah, that's true. Alright, it's time for another boss battle! Who are we gonna be fighting this time? Is it another Purifier? Different siren in general? That white building is the Hollow Mart. We store all our tools and stuff in there. That's the best place to start if we want to get resources. Actually, I have a question about these supplies. Oopsie, I never formally introduced myself. It's nice to meet you again. I'm Aqua, Hololive's local virtual maid. But just because I'm maid doesn't mean I'm good at housekeeping. That's a stereotype. Video games, however, you bet I am.
Alright, let's do this.
Not much makes sense in this world I've been thrust into, but I can tell you what I do know. We kept water, food, and medicine stockpiled in our hideout back in the Hololive server, which I've all carried over, but for some reason, we've also got ammunition that conveniently works with our riggings just lying around. That and blocks of TNT. It works slightly differently compared to back on Hololive server, but they still explode just as well. Back then I figured I'd need them at some point, so I hid stores of them all over the place, although I'm not sure if they're still there. Anywho, this place you call MRC seems to be similar to Hololive server in a lot of ways. And since blocks of TNT are the most powerful item available on the Hololive server, I suggest you collect as much of it as you can.
So, we got ourselves a person that really loves explosions. We got another Megamian on our hands, you guys. From what I understand, based on Fubuki's explanation, Hololive is a talent agency that recruits and oversees VTubers, as she called them. So if you are performers of some sort, why do you have massive amounts of TNT lying around?
Talent agency, I mean. Don't worry about the TNT too much. Just think of it as an everyday item we needed to construct buildings, you see.
You build houses out of dynamite. What a peaceful world you come from if explosives make the foundations of your buildings.
Sure. Let's not worry about the details and just focus on the big picture.
But if we're collecting this TNT as we supposedly should, we'll need to clear out the sirens in the area first.
It's easy peasy. Let's rev up our engines and do it.
We have Oceanel? I believe that's what that's read as. Hold, Matsui. I'm receiving a message from Zoe Cocker. Siren aircraft are bombing a giant wooden castle. Target is believed to be on one of the Hololivers, heading there to provide support. End of transmission. Seems we've located one of your friends.
Giant wooden castle, wait. That sounds like Knockety Castle. Ayame should be there. We better go help her.
Ayame Knockety, aka Theoni, I believe. Alright. Let's do this! Oh boy. The Revolt in Knockety Castle. This says part 1. And then next... I just want to know, like... how many stories have we already done? Memories... no, not that. Event. Okay, so we've already done 15 stories out of 51. Oh boy. Then we still have the Looking Glass of Fact and Fiction funsies. I'm assuming it has something to do with Resistance, or something that's under exchange. Yeah. That's probably it. Oh, dang it, Boolean! Hey, we got enough cash. We don't have enough room. Good thing I checked. Alright. The Revolt in Knockety Castle. Isolated out at sea sits a castle. Its design reminiscent of Sakura Empire architecture. Knockety Castle, it is here the battle between the Resistance and the Sirens shall take place. Let's do this! On the horizon, across the many islands scattered about the Mirror Sea, sits an isolated castle with its structure wooden, its surroundings silent. Its purpose unclear, perhaps to defend a strategic position or symbolize its owner's control of the area. Regardless, the Sirens have their destructive eyes fixated upon it, and soon it might fall to ruin by their hand.
I thought we'd be safe in our castle, but it seems I've been proven wrong. I only come to this servant to build things. Why must such wanton destruction befall my creations?
Hey, Luffy!
The Sirens are behind this. Sirens? You mean the ones from that game Fubuki plays? Are you saying that this is a video game world?
Yeah?
We need to get out of here, IMA. Why would you make a castle this big without constructing a secret escape route? 'Twas designed with everyday activities in mind. 'Tis for raising animals, growing crops, and lounging around. I never suspected a siege to happen, much less there to be a need for a hidden passage. Well, we're screwed then.
I like you.
It's okay. I can take care of the sirens. Excuse me, you two against an army. Well said. I shall join them. These sirens shall learn the sharpness of my blades. It's too dangerous for you. You don't have any rigging. Shion, Ayame, you're not trained to fight. Ayanami and I can do it. But, you don't need to worry. My experience with fighting them. Don't know why, but they have a lot of carriers. That works in our favor. Yes, if we can launch a surprise attack on them, it will be easy.
Alright, it's currently Nightfall. That is not good. Oh boy. Don't want to go into there. I didn't want to go there. That's why I gotta be tactical and actually go into a block next to it, then go like that instead of just tapping. No, else we'll end up going on the spot that can get us ambushed. I again did not pay attention. I really need to start doing that. Level 34. 2 levels higher. And Mio's fine. She hasn't taken a single bit of damage so far. It's fantastic. Then that means that she can easily start leveling up. I don't know if that said level up or relationship up. Either way. Alright, boss time! How many sirens are we gonna be fighting here? 1?
Is that Dainami and Lafe? Are they your friends? In essence. Then you've got awesome friends. Look at them fighting carriers many times their size without any hesitation. I've never seen a siren fleet composed only of carriers, and no backup. This mere sea is making them behave differently. No matter, we must take care of them. Matsuri, I need your support. You can count on me.
And goodbye.
Thank the sorcery god you're here, Matsuri. Oh, I was so scared. Oh, don't cry, Shion. Everything's fine now. You were really brave, weren't you? We wouldn't have made it here were it not for your help, Ayanami and Lape. You have my gratitude. Don't thank us. We couldn't stand by and do nothing. The sirens are our enemy. Now that we found you two, only one left to find is Mistura. Let's not forget Z23. I hope they're both unharmed out there. I sure hope so. Despicable sirens! How dare they do this to my castle? Don't be sad, Ayanami.
Wow.
Don't be sad, Ayame. Once the fighting is over, we can build a new one with blackjack and booze. We have the technology.
Blackjack, hookers, and booze. Okay.
We shall, and this time I will make sure to build a hidden passage.
As you should. All great secret bases need a secret exit. Everyone knows that. Alright, the Shrine's Marine Maid.
Out of the blue,
The eccentric Marine Maid Yamada Hermione makes her appearance. Wait, literally who?
Why are you doing this? My content is E23 from Ashland, but he must die. Hold on a second. Aqua, I think you may have things backwards. I'm pretty sure Fubuki once told me those sirens behind you are the enemy in Ashland, not this girl. You're mistaken, Miss Sora. I'll explain everything after I've dealt with this one.
Uh-huh.
I'll be surrounded before long. Sora, we should flee immediately. Devlin, Luffy, Anami, where are you? I hope you're okay.
Oh, they're fine. You can always trust Ayanami and Labyrinth to pull through in the end. Yeah, that good. Alright, boss. You are? Yes, I didn't look at the levels. 30, oh, 42. Jeez. I mean, hey, that's more experience. That's fine by me. What do we get? S? Alright, she still hasn't gotten her bond up.
It sounds like Akashi had managed to group up with Knockety and Shion. Great to hear, though we still don't know where Mistura is.
I'm just wondering if is she particularly famous? You don't seem to address anyone else in your group with Miss, so...
That's because she was one of the first members of Hololive, and since we joined later and she always looks after us, we give her that bit of extra respect.
Like how I respect my sister Shokaku, although she can be kind of mean from time to time. My recon plates have found a familiar face. Let's see. D23 and, Aqua.
It's found me.
Apparently, at least someone who looks like you. There's someone else there with brown hair.
It has to be Sora. But why am I there? That's impossible.
Anything is possible in this game. Let's go, Imposter Aqua. You can't do these. Oh man, this music's so good, but at the same time it might be copyright. But yeah, I got distracted and I just started listening to it. Whoops.
Isn't it Shirokami's shrine, aka Fubuki's place? Ah, there she is. I see her. Sora, over here. Aqua, but you're over here, and over there. Why are there multiple Aquas? Sora, look out. That maid is an imposter created by the Sirens. Nuh-uh. She's the imposter. Look, Sora, I'm the real one. What? The Sirens have already made a copy of Aqua. A copy?
The Sirens can make clones out of anyone that enters waters they control. Like a mirror reflection of them, that's why they're called mirror seas. But the clones only look like someone else, and still follow the Sirens' orders, just knock them down like bowling pins.
Kaka, there's more to it. That Aqua clone's different.
What?
My name is Yamada Hermione. I have awaited your arrival as per orders of my master, the ruler of time and space.
Ruler of time and space? What the heck? Who's that? Is it the Siren that messed this place up?
Perhaps, perhaps not. You need not know who it is. Now remain still as I do as my master instructed and end your lives. Stop it, Aqua. Please do not interfere, Miss Sora. It is my duty to kill these people. Aqua would never say something crazy like that. Would she not? You're mistaken, because I'm Aqua too.
This is why Siren's pawns are such a pain. Aqua, if you can't fight someone who looks just like you, I can take care of her.
Yamada Hermione, you cheeky Siren bastard. I'm a battle-hardened combat maid who's played through many hardcore games that you can't even imagine. Don't you dare make fun of me. You're going down. Let's beat the ever-living crap out of this literal nobody.
Dang, Aqua. Jeez. She has no problems with beating her own self up. Alright. Aww. Escape. We are literally fighting a freaking submarine. So why I thought bringing the team that still can't fight submarines into battle? I don't even know. And I don't even remember if this team even still has the capabilities of fighting a submarine, but we might as well go and try it. My bad. You girls still have the power to fight submarines, right? I didn't take that off of you? You're kidding me, right? You're kidding me. I took it off. Wow. Who the... Oh my god, it was Lafay that actually had it. It was Lafay. And Lafay isn't in the team. Because I had to do the one other team. Oh, guess what? We can't do this! We have to come back and fight the enemies again, and then we can do it! All because I don't have the freaking technology to take on a dang submarine without Lafay. Are you serious? Which one had Lafay? This one. Alright, now we have a means of actually taking out the dang submarine. I cannot believe that I saw that we were fighting the fake Aqua. I'm like, oh yeah! That totally doesn't mean we're gonna be fighting another submarine, right? Yeah, it does. I need to get Rune already, so that way I can just swap off of my current freaking units. That way I can try to get someone else. Again, trying so hard not to, you know. The fact that I believe the song is copyright. Oh boy. Come on, please take out the fake Aqua. Come on, you can do it. Ganbaru. Take her out. Thank you. After eliminating the imposter spawned by the Mirror Sea, all the members of Hololive and Azur Lane safely managed to regroup. They brought with them the supplies they had gathered to the Resistance Hideout and spent the rest of their day there. Inside the Hololive Resistance base. So when you defeated the Aqua clone, she instantly turned to light and vanished. Hang on, doesn't that sound like she used the teleport command we have on the server? Oh, you're kidding me. You mean Tessie's assumed direct control of the server? Tessie? Oh, that girl who looked like Tester. Yeah, she's behaving really weird. It's like Purifier, but unlike her, Tester is still evil. That means that there's a high chance that Tester is that alleged ruler of time and space. Alright, how are you Hololivers doing? Everything alright? We're A-okay. I am Mage and Shion didn't seem keen on fighting at first, but they're pretty eager now that they've gotten the hang of it. That they are the enemy, Matsuri. Of course I will fight them with all I have. You said it. Aqua's enjoying herself too, so what's the big deal? Classic Gamadian gang. Like 3 peas in a pod. About the sirens, do you fight them all the time in this world? Correct. They are our enemies and threaten the safety of our sea lanes. We were created for the purpose of fighting the sirens and driving them back. Although I have another duty to protect Nagato, a shrine maiden of the Sakura Empire. Sorry, I didn't intend to make the conversation so serious. Anyway, I suspect the sirens will extract the data from your riggings to create more of their pawns. Your riggings were made here, after all. You should expect to have to fight more enemies that look like one of your own. Aha, all we need to do is smack them down and put an end to whatever scheme the sirens are trying to pull. Then we'll find Tessie, and solve the mystery behind the Hololive server. Then we'll get to you Hololivers home. But that's for tomorrow. Right now, we need to go all get some sleep. I am all for that. I too need to get some sleep. But I still have one more battle, don't I? Yep, T3, traversing the twists and turns. An enormous chaotic labyrinth has massively expanded inside the Mirror Sea. With its creator Okami Mio as their guide, our heroines take on the Labyrinth's challenge. Let's go! Even knowing they're just copycats, fighting enemies that look like your allies takes its toll on you. I would know. But for them, it's even worse. This place their home, and this space looks just like the one they put so much effort into making. Which is why I feel guilty about making them go to battle amidst all of this. I don't like doing it, but we're all in this together. A mutual trust will help us get through it, right, Kawakaze? If you're concerned about them, just just ask how they're faring.
Laffy, Suikaku, Mio. Stay out of trouble.
Late at night outside the Resistance base.
Huh, I've gotta say, the breeze feels nice. If we meet that Aqua clone again, I guess we've got no choice but to fight her. But can I actually do it? Can I fight someone who looks like her, even knowing she's the enemy? Why don't they make clones out of everyone? Will I be able to do anything?
Oh, you will.
Mistura, you're so kind.
That she is. The following day.
Now, let's continue from the last strategy discussion we held. Go ahead, teacher. Go ahead, teacher.
I'm not a teacher, just a facilitator. Let's start with Purity, who has something to say.
So yeah, everyone's been talking about solving the mystery of the Mere Sea and stuff. If you want to do that, just get to the foundation of it.
Its foundation?
You heard me, I don't mean foundation as in the bottom of this ocean sector or whatever, but the foundation behind the very concept of the Mere Sea. Don't ask why, I just know. Meaning we'll find a way to turn the Mere Sea back to normal when we get to the foundation of the Hololive server. The foundation of the Hololive server? Maybe she means the Hololive headquarters. It would make sense as well, part of Hololive.
Actually, Zoe Cox sent her recon planes to scout the area and didn't find any building that appears to be a headquarters.
We did find a massive maze that wasn't there yesterday, though.
Massive maze? You mean the labyrinth I made?
Sounds to me like we might find something there. Let's do it. We might find some sort of clue in there.
We'll walk haphazardly into a hazard, but it's better than not having no leads to follow. Zoikaku, I suggest we explore the maze. Seems to be our only choice. Hololivers, I'd like you to handle communications and base defense, and we'll explore them.
I appreciate the courtesy, but I want to go into battle too.
Yes, but I want to go with Fubuki. Besides, I made the labyrinth in the first place and know where all the traps are. I'll be your guide. True, your familiarity with it would be good to have.
Okay then, I'm going.
We can't all sortie. Someone must remain here and keep an eye on the base and keep it functional.
I was just going to swear my name and that I'd find the headquarters building before anyone else. No, it's equally important to keep everything running, Aqua. Ayanami and Javelin, stay here and watch the base. Okay, we will.
Can I go, please? Pretty please.
You're staying behind, Purity.
Owing to your memory loss, we can't fully trust you.
Aww.
Alright, let's get to our respective tasks. We'll break free of this Mere Sea together.
Yeah.
Whoa, that's a colorful maze right over there. Alrighty. First fight is whatever this is. I seriously need to look at the dang levels. Okay, boy, do good. Because eventually we probably will run into an enemy that Mio cannot handle on her own. That is going to suck. But while we still can do it though, we're getting our relationship up. Which should in the long run help us to be able to actually get Mio. Probably not at this episode, but who knows. 3 hours later.
Sorry everyone, I was wrong. I thought the labyrinth had only gotten bigger, but somebody's added new traps in ambush areas. What was originally the safe way through has become littered with traps. And it's all made from the ocean. If only we could simply swim beneath it. Go down where it's wetter, down where it's better.
Oh my.
Whoever remodeled the labyrinth must be familiar with how it was originally like. That leaves a few candidates as to who it might be. A clue to Mio, I suppose. Would make sense if she was the keeper of this place. But if someone went through all the trouble of changing the labyrinth, that might mean we're on the right track. If the key to solving the mystery of the Mirror Sea really does lie in here, then the enemy must be ready to protect it fiercely. Stay on your guards. You got it. I'm pumped up and ready to take on this chump of a pawn. Don't tempt fate with one-liners like that, Mio. She can tempt fate all she wants, and we'll always protect her. 2 hours later. Okay. We've gotta go right at the next junction. Wait here. The path marked with the platter is the right one. I'm surprised we're making so much progress. That's thanks to Z23's idea. If you had to remodel Labyrinth, how would you do it? Everything falls into place when I view it from the perspective of what my clone would do. We'll get to the end of this maze in no time at this rate. I mean, we're technically already there. And yeah, about that. I kind of had to go and enhance to be able to continue fighting. I came back and accidentally hit the button to retreat, and I stupidly didn't pay attention to what it said, and I ended up hitting yes on accident. So we kinda lost our main fleets. Oh well, Lafayette and Iron Army can handle this along with Unicorn and Vestal. It's fine. Alrighty. I'd say that they're going by even faster. And just as the card said, they'll get here no matter what I do to try to stop them. I bid you welcome. I am the fortune teller, Miyokawa Leo. Leo. Yeah. Otherwise known as Intelligence Mionu. Hang on, I recognize her. That's Mio's character from when we were playing tabletop RPGs. I had a feeling things would turn out this way when I saw that platter symbol. Surrender while you still can. You have no chance of winning when there are this many of us. I would certainly like to, but I have my orders from the ruler of time and space, and I cannot simply surrender. Listen, I'm really sorry, but I just have to defeat you. And try it. Before the Mio clone could even move a muscle, Kawakaze came lunging at her. The glint of her sword forms a beautiful arch, just like as her blade was about to bisect the imposter. Yeah, mine. Smash. I'm afraid that won't work. She stopped Kawakaze's attack by breaking a platter. She's a fortune teller. She can do things like that. If that's how you want it. Realizing her first attack failed, Kawakaze pulls back and launches her torpedoes. However... Oh, come on. She can stop torpedoes with them too. Considering she has 75 points invested in her throwing stat. Yeah. Oh, jeez. Mio, why did you even allocate her stats in such a weird way? She only appeared in, like, one game. I didn't expect her to show up again in the future. Kawakaze, look out! Kawakaze is entirely focused on Leo, and doesn't notice the attack coming at her from the shadows. Not on my watch. Mistura! Sora knocks Kawakaze out of the way and blocks the shell with her rigging. It's fine. The rigging Purity made is sturdier than you think. Looks like that came in handy. I owe you my thanks. Listen, clones, I'm in charge of protecting these people. I'm not letting you lay a finger on them. So you blocked it. Thanks for showing up, Knockety. Oh ho ho ho! Well met, my otherworldly adversaries. My name is Kakitsubata Knockety. As you can see, I am but a simple high school girl with a noble upbringing. Don't let her appearance fool you. She might look dainty, but she's built like a muscle mountain and has 70 points in her punching stat. I haven't the faintest idea what it is you're talking about, dear. Tally-ho, Eo! It is time to show them what we are made of. Paper? I'm essentially believing you're made of paper at this point.
And goodbye. Thank you for the yes. I'll gladly take it. Alright, I'm not entirely sure that's the end of the story just yet. 28. Oh boy.
Guess we never stood a chance. Oh, blast it. They did it again. They used a teleport command. And he did so at the last possible moment. It is some sort of automatic safety feature the server has. I know they're just clones Simon's made, but it's still hard to get myself to fight them.
I don't know why I just messed up there.
That said, I might be able to go all out if I always get teleported away right before their HP hits 0. I'm not about to let an imposter beat me. As someone once said, a faker will never be anything more than a faker. AKA, as everyone calls the fake Kawakase. But it's annoying that we can't reduce their numbers. They'll wear us down over time if they simply retreat, heal, and come back to fight us again. We need to take out their stronghold before it comes to that. Sora seems a lot more resolute than she was yesterday. That's reassuring. I'm done being hesitant. From now on, my mind is set. We'll put a stop to the siren schemes and end this whole ordeal. I'm getting fed up with fighting all these clones. I understand. Fighting clones of yourself is one thing, but it's rather distressing to fight those of your close friends. The Sirens have always played dirty like that. Once we get back, Purity is getting an earful from me. From me too. I can hear you, you know. What? Why are you contacting us all of a sudden, Purity? Sid, how is it going on your end? We walked into an ambush, but we dealt with the Sirens and we're just going to resume our search. What about the base? Everything fine there? The base is functioning as normal. Well, the base is fine. There's this black veil that suddenly appeared out of nowhere. I think it's expanding and coming from the labyrinth, actually. What? Look up, everyone.
Just as Javelin said, there's a veil floating in the air above the labyrinth. Or rather, it's in the sky. It spans across the ocean, enveloping everything in its path.
That's not a veil. It's a barrier. An unbelievably strong one at that. I hit it with everything I have, yet it didn't much as cut a hole into it. This is obviously an impassable wall the GM made that we can't pass through without permission.
I love the gamer talk.
We can't go forward like this. It seems we have no choice but to fall back for the time being. Say, if we can't go by air or by sea, then I might have a good solution to the problem.
Oh, really? What's the solution gonna be? Well, either way. Alright. Now. It's not apparent if my cringy voices have changed. It's been a day or so since I recorded the last bit of this. That's only because I wasn't necessarily sure about copyright claims or a possible strike with the music. The gacha seems like it was fine, so I'm now gonna be doing this, and then if this one is fine, then I can do the next one. And if it's not fine, I'm gonna have to remove the music. I'm gonna have to. But either way, supplies. So I was told from someone on the gacha video that Sora is, in fact, you can get her with 8,000 TNT. Which means we can get Sora, then we will have all the Hololive girls from the gacha. But that's not all of the girls. Get reward. Get reward. No, we're not doing that yet. Get the reward. No, we're not doing that yet. Deja vu. Okay. And this ends in 3 days, so I've got to defeat enough enemies. But still. Mission. Collect. I am way behind on this. Way behind on this. Start.
I'm using work there, Commander. You must be tired. Let me pat you on the head and tell you what a good job you did. And then we'll play a game.
Alright, I'm down for that, Mio. I am so down for that. So we need to gain 6,000 experience while sorting with aircraft carriers and gain 6,000 experience while sorting with battleships. Oh boy, so yeah, I need to complete the 7-day roulette tasks to get limited furniture. I don't necessarily care about the furniture. That's not really what I'm all for. I'm just for the girls, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, affection. Collect. We are currently affection level 2. We're almost to affection level 3. So then 4 more affections and we'll be able to get Mio fully unlocked. So we might be able to do that towards the end of the event. Rewards. If we collect enough TNT, we can get another girl which isn't in the gacha. What was her name? Right here, 10,000. Murasaki Shion. Wait on. Was Shion not in the gacha? I don't think she was. So yeah, we can get Shion for doing this. I still need to do this before 3 days is up. Collect. Produce. Oh geez. Sounds like a giant storm is coming. Oh, that's not good. Alright, complete all module manufacturing and head-made requests and get a Belfast skin. Yes.
Learning from your expression, Master. My outfit has not fallen short of your expectations as time is precious, so allow me to serve you to the utmost on this date.
Oh yeah, we got a date with Belfast. Use. Definitely. Now Belfast has a skin. Fantastic. Check in. Oh, we're done. Alrighty, that's all of the module manufactory. Oh boy, that's been going on for quite a while. So yeah, we can get sorta from that. This is not good. I haven't uploaded today's video yet. Oh boy. Which is actually this, ironically enough. Not good. Not good, man. So if this isn't up, then yeah. This is gonna suck. I feel like there's one other girl I'm missing. But I'll figure that out, or you guys can tell me in the comment section down below. Okay, well... yeah. Also... dang it. Someone she would say something else. But yeah, either way... Now, even I don't know what the heck I'm trying to say anymore. Collect. Oh yeah. Well, with that, I guess I'm going... wait, what? With that, I guess I'm going to end this episode here, as a storm apparently is coming. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one, hopefully. If this storm doesn't knock out power. Well, we will be continuing Hololive going on, but of course, I need to check and see if it's not copyrighted. If it's not, we're good, and I can continue. If not, I might end up doing the event by myself, and then just showing off the story after I've completed it. I don't want to do that, but if it happens like that, then I'm sorry, but that's just what I'm going to have to do. So yeah, till then, see you guys later.